Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, so spring cleaning event has arrived and this time it's extremely controversial. And regardless of what you think personally about the event, I also think it is very important to highlight all the positives of it. Now, there are certain things and I do, wish that we would have never seen the tier 3 alphas and tier 6 basics in here, and therefore I will make another video where I talk about all of the negatives that this has caused. And it's basically that drop of tar in a barrel of honey. But if we keep this out of this video, if we keep the tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha out of this video, the event is absolutely magnificent and fantastic. It offers a ton of insanely amazing values, and versus obviously it is true that free-to-play players are not able to benefit as much as players who spend on this game. That has always been the case. I invite everybody who currently has a negative outlook from free-to-play player perspective to take a different look at this event in its entirety. Forget all of the top tier bundles, forget everything else, and follow me to this spreadsheet over here. So we can see that if you spend nothing, no money, buy absolutely nothing, but just take in the free gift and earn the doubloons in Arena, you get 74,000 doubloons in total, which can get several different things for you. You can get like 10 generic 6-star signature stones. You can get, for example, like I have selected here, in total 16,000 6-star shards, 1 tier 4 basic, and 25 tier 1 alpha. Just like as a small example there. Or you can mix match in between however you want. Obviously, again, you can get some free tier 5 CC selectors or some free tier 5 basic fragments, whatever you want basically on all of these lower doubloons. And in pretty much any other context, if you ignore the spending part, in any other day you would log in the game and Kabam would say to you, here's free 16,000 6-star shards and some rank materials. You'd be happy as a free-to-play player. You'd be extremely happy because that is extremely generous and nice thing from Kabam to do. And the fact that there are players who can buy offers and get further should not deduct from the fact that you are still able to get a ton of cool things for free, whether that would be Cavalier crystals, whether that would be 6-star shards, whether that would be tier 5 CC selectors, tier 5 basic fragments. You get it for free or for slight arena grind, and though that is exceptionally great amount of value to be able to get just for logging in. And the buying part of this event obviously furthers the players that spend, but so does any other offer. So what I think the root cause for a lot of negativity here is because this event is 90% geared towards spenders and 10% towards free-to-play players. Had these been two separate events, there would be none of that. If there would be no spending aspect to this event, and you logged in and you got 16,000 6-star shards, everybody would be kissing Kabam's rear end right now. And then, let's say, a day later, they would offer bundles or whatever with unit packs without involving doubloons, let's say. Nobody would have a problem with that. It's only the optics of this event, plus obviously the insult to the injury of the tier 6 basics and tier 3 alpha, which we're leaving out for now. But in general, just for logging in and doing an hour's worth of arena, 16,000 6-star shards is phenomenal value, and that has to be recognized. Therefore, even if you do not have any money to spend, you should not feel angry with Kabam for that. The only anger that should be there is, again, tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic, which is a rant that I'm going to reserve for a separate video because I wanted to focus on the good things in this event. And I do understand that that is not my place to tell anybody else how to feel. But the best I can put myself into anybody else's shoes, I really think this is much more matter of optics. And if we are honest with ourselves, it's much more a matter of jealousy of somebody else getting something more than it is about the event itself. And the fact that you get 6-star crystal and a half, or 6-star crystal and some cavalier crystals, or 6-star crystal and some resources for free. If Kabam had presented this in any other way, shape, or fashion, people would be cheering up. There would be millions of Kabam, oh my god, I love you threads, instead of what we are seeing right now going around the community. And there is a second point to it as well. Even if you are not high tier spender, even if you spend on the game occasionally, and let's say in total spend $100 to buy one Odin, that's it. Don't buy anything else. One Odin. For that one Odin, you're able to get a ton of value. You're able to get 6-star Nexus, why not? Right? You're able to get what? Let's go for 30,000 6-star shards. So that's what? 4 6-star. Let's go for 40,000 6-star shards. That's $100. This is all stuff that you're able to get basically for $100. And what else we have? We have 209 left over. Tier 4 CC selectors for Tier 4 basic. Sure. Let's go. We have 47,000 left. That would be 54. And let's get some Tier 4. Sure, these ones. Why not? One of these and one of these. No, yes, no. 13,000. Where's something for 13,000? Yeah. Whatever. So this balances out. So by spending $100 on this game today, you are able to get 5 6-star crystals. That's dope. 5 6-star crystals plus a bunch of other stuff. 10 tier 4 basics, 50 tier 1 alphas, 18 tier 5 basic fragments, a couple of random signature stones, some tier 2 alpha, some tier 5 CC fragments, 4 more full tier 5 basics, and 2 tier 4 CC selectors. That is, for spending $100, never have you ever seen 5 6-stars, with one of them being 6-star Nexus crystal for $100. This effectively does in fact represent the best value offers that we have seen to date, pretty much. And even for low to medium level spenders, there is a ton of value in these offers. So there is a lot to be happy about, and that is without a doubt. Unfortunately, obviously, Kabam has chosen to make this entire situation a lot more complicated, and they do deserve, rightfully, the wrath and disappointment of a lot of people. But before we get to that, again, I do think it is extremely, extremely important to understand exactly how great of a value these offers represent, and they do represent amazing value. So $100 again, you still get to keep 3,000 plus units, and everything else here is on top. All the 40,000 6-star shards, the 6-star Nexus, the tier 2 alphas, the 10% tier 5 CC. You will never and have never seen $100 cash offer that offers you this much stuff, like individually, like log in on random Wednesday. $100 will never get you 5 6-stars, but they do here. They do now. So I love this event from this perspective. I think this event is great for free-to-play players because you get more of free things that you have ever gotten for logging in this game in a single day. And you can't deny that. You can't argue with that. 16,000 6-star shards plus other stuff. It's great. It's useful. And if you're not happy with that, then that likely comes just from the idea of jealousy. And somebody's gonna say, rich get richer. Rich always get richer. Rich buy the cow crystals whenever new champions come out. Rich buy any casual, regular offers. But the only difference is that normally rich get richer and you get nothing. This time, rich get richer, but you get something, and much more than you typically would. So this event is amazing, and we need to recognize that. as a whole, if we move aside the tier 6 basic fragments, tier 3 alpha fragments, everything in it is great. A lot of free stuff for free-to-play players. The best, hands down, value that we have seen in the game for any offer to date. And that's just a fact. We have never ever have we been able to buy 5 6-star crystals, one of whom being Nexus, for $100 plus a ton of other things. And we can now. So this is in fact, yeah, the best offer we have seen in the game to date. And we need to recognize that. Now, as I said, this is only one part of the video, because no matter how much I love this event, no matter how many great things there are in here, there is something more that we need to talk about. And I will do that in a separate video, because I wanted to keep this video on point about all the great things that are here, can be used here, that everyone can benefit, free to play or paying players. And yeah, that will do for today's video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how wrong I am and how little I understand of life. Tell me exactly where I went wrong, and tell me exactly how stupid I am for saying the things that I did say. But please keep in mind, I will upload a second video where I will go at Kabam quite hard about the tier 3 alphas and tier 6 basics. Anyways, all that being said, yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the